All right, in this video, we're going to be speaking about men, masculinity, and increasing masculine energy. And one way to do that, I've spoke about in the past in one of my videos, as I spoke about discipline, some good decision making, and so on. And in this video, we're going to be speaking about the fact that you should try to earn everything that you get. So it's almost like whatever you receive in your reality, the luxuries you get, the good things you receive are accountable to the actions that you're putting in. So there's a degree of control that you have over your life and that you expect to have in your life. And all the things that you get are down to you. So if you don't get something, that's also down to you. If you get something, that's down to you. So there's a degree of control, self-accountability for the experience that you're having and the things that are happening to you. The problem is that we're living in a time where not a lot of people are taking accountability for their actions and their results. So people are complaining, saying, well, I'm getting this experience. Is someone else to blame? That's if it's bad, right? But actually, you need to twist that and say, well, look, whatever I get is because of me. Which also means everything that's given to you, as much as you can, you want it to be given to you by who? By you. So one of the issues that stop you from having this mentality is that we're living in the society that wants to give eighth place trophies. When I was doing boxing and when I was competing, I remember there was a time that I lost a match. And in the UK, at least in amateur boxing, when you lose a match, they'll still give you a trophy or a medal. Sometimes it's different. Like the winner will get a bigger trophy and then the loser will get a smaller trophy. I think on this occasion, the trophy was actually the exact same thing as for the winner and the loser. So I lost this particular match. And even though I felt that I had, done better than him or whatever, the judges didn't score it properly, it didn't really matter to me. They tried to give me the medal for the loser, which was actually the same medal as the winner, and I rejected it. I remember I don't know if someone picked it up for me, but I just left it. As soon as they gave it to me, I just put it down. I'm like, I'm not taking that, because I understood that I don't actually deserve this medal. So why am I taking it? And I don't want to condition my mind to get things or think that I'm supposed to get things even whilst not doing the thing that is supposed to earn that thing. So I said to myself, no, I'm not going to take this medal. I'm going to leave it here. I actually think someone picked it up for me and took it anyway, so I'm not sure. But at least for me, I know I disciplined myself and said, I don't deserve that thing, right? So it helps me in other ways, because I say, look, in order for me to get a certain result, I have to do the thing that gets that consequence, even if it's, a good consequence, I mean. And this is important for a man, because as a man, you are not just the person who is being. You are not just the receiver. You should, and as much as you can, be motivated by the results that you get. So there is a degree of, for a man, it definitely is the case that you should be excited about doing, and being results orientated. Whereas for a woman, she's more in her being, and she's more about being process orientated, and even receiving where she might not even deserve it, which is why many women are very okay encouraging men to just give to them, even if they are not the type of person that deserves what they're asking for. You see that entitled nature in a lot of women who are in their wounded feminine. You see that a lot, right? And even as a man, even as a woman, to be honest, you can work on that for sure. But I'm just talking in this video about the necessity that a man does not have that type of mindset at all, right? So you don't get the luxury of just being. That's not for you, right? That's for the woman. However, this is the payoff. As a man, you earn the spoils of war. You earn, right, the more luxuries because of the fact that you're willing to go out and compete for it, to bleed for it, to tear up for it. You're willing to go through a lot of pain and sacrifice to get what you want. So naturally, what happens is, I guess this is where the unfairness of it all balances out. So men in the world, the masculine is in control of I guess you could say, the materials, the trophies of the world, the rewards of the world. Men are in control of that more, and they're like, for example, let's say, in terms of, we talk about the gender pay gap and stuff like that, right? It's not just what people say it is, it's the fact that a lot of men are willing to put in more hours and so forth to get that. So that is the payoff. You don't get the luxury of just being. However, you do get the luxury of receiving rewards as a result of doing, which gives you a level of power and control that now you deserve. So as a man, as much as you can, you want to crank that up. It's not something that you want to shy away from. You want to reject the eighth place trophy. You want to reject the rewards that the loser gets, because the loser is not supposed to get. In the cold, hard, brutal world of nature, you are not going to lose and then receive. That does not happen. Nature is competitive. Nature weeds out the weak. Nature rewards the winners, and that's it. As much as you can, if you want to be a primal beast, a savage, a man that is worthy of the title of being a man, reject the loser mentality, just because that is actually how reality works. In this society, they're softening you up, encouraging you to get without giving, so you become entitled. As much as you can, you're gonna have to consciously reject that. Now, I want to know what you think, right? So comment down below, let Reemus know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.